So let's get this started. K versus X. Quote of the day, fun gets in the way, MLP Manager 2017. They're relevant again.
What's fun about them again?
Well, we'll find out later today, I suppose. But for now, enjoy these blenders, enjoy these anthems.
For the things that they hold dear, and this land and all its people will never disappear. 'Cause we're all religions and we'll fight through thick and thin. We'll keep our land a free land, stop the enemy coming in. We'll keep them north of the Zambezi till that river's running dry. And this mighty land will prosper, for religions never die. Preserve this little nation for our children's children too.
Alright, here we go. K versus X.
K is looking just like they're going to take over a country and make it Rhodesia again.
Why can't I hold all these nuggets? Zergface trying to get an early. Wow!
Whoa!
What?
That was a very aggressive pass to the box.
Box?
A little too far forward, though, and it went right to the keeper. K coming out of the gate, though. Very aggressive. They want this win. They've had a mixed record as of late.
Well, during Pesathon, they actually did play really nice, so there's hope for them yet.
Here comes X trying to get an attempt going. Intercepted and given over to Ian. Ian's able to hold on to the ball, but has to go back to back with it. Crossing it over, trying to get it to Moist Nugget, just a diving header, but isn't able to get to it. Runs out and receives it though, gives it over to Cheeky Breaky. Cheeky Breaky! Dangerous clearance, but it is cleared. Ian putting it back over to the box, but Bert isn't able to keep it in bounds.
Really nice blenders on K. A lot of new ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff for a lot of these teams, and they all look good from my cursory glance, making sure they were working.
And as much as we love the new ones, I mean, Zergface is still one of my favorite classics.
Yeah.
It has to be like that.
As technology goes on, as things get bigger and better and flashier, you know, you still appreciate the old stuff.
Yeah, and Zergface has aged well over the years, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kare trying to go on the offensive once again. Moist Nugget crossing it over, trying to get over to Cheeky Breaky. Cleared by Astral Meetup. But Kare not letting up. Here's Hickok, dispossessed by Slenderman. But Kare maintained possession. And getting it over to Hickok. Saved.
Oh!
Zergface tripped up by Solomon Demon. X are having
They're trying to find that opening, and it's just too many defenders.
X is holding on. And they're trying to get an attempt going here. Cthulhu getting over to this man, but it's right to the Second Amendment. They are playing very aggressively. Zergface popping it over to Moist Nugget. Moist Nugget takes a shot, but it's wide, very wide. These are some appropriately firearm-like shots coming out of K.
It's
Fast
almost
and
hauntingly
hard.
accurate.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably using Chinese AKs.
Alright. X have been struggling to get... They have been getting to the box now and then, but they're struggling to keep this up. Here's X-Tan. Interesting pass over to Cthulhu, but nothing for it. K just booting it up to the box, trying to get over to Moist Nugget, and that'll actually be a throw-in.
You know you must always keep a good amount of moist nugget in supply.
Cock, dispossessed by Slender Man, taken away, colliding into each other. And X are trying to build up here on the left wing. Once again, Goatman trying to get over to the gray, but it's intercepted by the defense, cleared away easy.
I still cannot believe Slenderman is such a mainstay in the media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't believe something awful made something awful.
The freedoms.
Oh! Sorry,
No!
excuse me, X-Stan! Getting the header in unexpectedly!
Why?
It's 1-0 for X.
Spooky.
Yeah. Yo, get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. A fucking game. Fuck what you heard. This is what you hearing. This is what you hearing. Listen. This is what you hearing. Listen. This is what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop-pop and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy.
Alright, and perhaps unexpectedly, X taking the lead 1-0, despite the very aggressive play by K.
I mean, pretty aerial stuff there. Well, it's Friday 13 abuse, as I said before.
Yeah, I suppose so. And X are going to try to get a second one here. Goatman coming up on the wing. Getting it over to X-Tan. X-Tan heel tricks it over to Creepy Pasta. Has to get around the defense. Bert, this man. Creepy Pasta saved by the keeper. Cleared for a
Ooh,
throw-in.
close.
And X suddenly waking up. It looks like Goatman misses the header, trying to give it over to X-Tan, but intercepted by the defense, cleared away. Wow! Backflip. He seems okay.
You know what they say about demons when they wake up? Madness gonna happen.
X-Tan intercepted by the defense again. Second Amendment grabs it instead of letting it go out.
So is Second Amendment a well-regulated goaltender?
I don't know, man.
I believe so.
I mean, he is necessary to the security of a free K.
Second Amendment grabs that. He's doing a good job now. Yep. Putting in that work. Moist Nugget trying to charge up. Cthulhu aggressively takes it away. The Gray picks it up. And they're building up on the wing again. Goatman trying to get over to X-Tan. X-Tan desperately tries a shot. Second Amendment grabs it. And that's it for the first half. 1-0 for X.
What a turnaround. Like, you would think that K would score with all those relentless attacks, and then X just puts it in.
Well, I mean, this is the month of Halloween.
It is
Yeah.
Friday
This
the
is X's
13th.
domain.
Well, all of that abuse is going for it, for X.
It is definitely Friday the 13th in October. I think this is a very powerful day for X.
Yeah.
Nothing for halftime.
Although I have to say, those 4 shots that X did, like, I didn't notice them. Like, it looked like K was more aggressive.
K definitely came out more impressively at the start, but they have seemed to slow down a little, and X have picked up the pace. I think we might see K dropping off a little more as we go into the second half. We'll see, though.
If anything, this is a time for K to be more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
X will be kicking off for the second half. Slenderman getting around. Dispossessed. Zergface picks it up.
What K needs to do, they need to start spooking some people.
Moist Nugget trying to get a cross off. It's intercepted.
I would say silver bullets. They always work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I always say, it ain't hard to scare people if you have a loaded gun.
X10 is able to get it. I think that was a shot attempt, but Second Amendment once again just grabs it.
There was that one fit guy that basically scared ghosts with his sheer gains and punching walls.
I don't know. Okay, trying to get over to Moist. Nugget headed! It's in! It's in past Urbex! Out of nowhere, Moist Nugget hits it in. It's 1-all.
By all guns.
Requesting immediate cast. Copy, over. Copy, show off safe. Guns. Fastest to win, the invasion has begun. Shaking the ground with the force of pulse and gun. In the line of fire, thrust into hostile land, tanks leading the way. Leading the way.
Alright, there you go. It's 1-all. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm a fan.
Oh.
Yeah,
K
it's
has
a pretty
redeemed
good
themselves.
matchup.
Yeah.
This makes me forgive Kessel Doctrine.
No, you will never forget that.
Nah.
But actually, I can forgive him for being ADV's top goal scorer.
That's true.
Oh.
But yep, out for a throw-in. But I was not expecting that to go in for K because that was not really a header attempt so much by K. It just kind of rebounded off his head and went in. I think he was mostly. It felt like he was mostly trying to control it, but it worked out in his favor.
There are some guns that you try to fire straight, but just they go sideways. This is one of those guns.
Moist Nugget dispossessed. And they're gonna cross it in. Zergface! No, it's popped away in some manner. Eliza, whatever. And we're gonna do subs for X. Let me know when
So
you
when it
like
comes
subs. Okay, by the way.
So when it comes to guns, you guys got a favorite?
Yes, the Garand.
Ah,
That's pretty good.
Block 18.
Yeah, I guess the Nugget, really. Actually, I'm a little more
with the class.
Smith & Wesson, actually. Or you know what? Just shit. I can't pick. I like older guns, I suppose. So like bolt-action rifle, or muskets, or revolvers, or whatever. So
I
Smith
like
& Wesson,
revolvers and bolt action.
cold action, army action, or whatever. Okay, K would like.
I
subs
see
as
you
well.
made yourself a single action army.
Yeah, that's it. 12 shots.
This time
More
I've
than
got
enough.
12 shots.
Alright, put in Deagle for a cheeky breaky. There you go. As for X, they would like Creepypasta out for Ghost Puncher. Believe that's that swole guy that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, that's the Ghost Puncher, yeah. I love that story.
Ted Cruz coming on.
Yeah.
The murders, Donald.
And speaking of Metal Gear, do you think either K or X will make a weapon that surpasses Metal Gear?
I believe that has already happened.
Yeah, I think we already passed that point.
Hold last sub till 75. You got it, X. And that's it for K. All right, there you go. Holding the last sub for X till 75. We continue. And it looks like there's a bit of a foul against Goatman.
Stop raping our troops.
Subs
No,
coming on.
now that's convenient, yeah. Subs coming on. We have some fresh players, and the rig cam is just singular colors.
Is it? That's weird.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
That's a shame.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll say this: at least the frames aren't dropping, but everything is just a mess on this field.
Weird.
I'm actually not getting a video feed at all.
Really. That's odd. Slenderman heads it in!
Slenderman!
Slenderman heads it in, and X are back in the lead, 2-1.
I break bread when I break who you me. You motherfuckers never wanna know but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, like a nigga said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. But the only thing you can't steal was came out to play. Stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna fall. Then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, we gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, we gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna fall. Then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, we gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, we gon' give it to ya. Ain't never gave nothing to me. Every time I turn around, cats got they...
Alright, there you go. X are in the lead again, 2-1. No changes from K. I restarted the rig cam. I don't know if it's better or not.
Well, it's better so far. We'll see.
From experience, the grade, not going to get to it before the Second Amendment. There was
Oh.
a foul, actually. Oh, and there's a yellow. Our first card of the qualifiers.
Watch where you're pointing at. That's an endangered species.
Just shoot your eye out, kid.
Oh wait, that's just 9mm against a dinosaur. Never mind. Applying stopping power.
Moist Nugget isn't able to receive that. Gives it over the gray. Astral Meetup over to Slenderman. And there's another foul against Slenderman.
Uh-oh.
And looks like just a talking to. A little bit of a hug here.
I won't have to hug a dinosaur.
Don't worry, guys. Slenderman is sorry. Only one of it was $20.
Alright. X are on the attack once again. Ghost Puncher putting it over to X10. Nice kick to nobody. Good. Getting a little too fancy there, X, but
This isn't volleyball.
it's kind of...
Well, it's frightening to say the least.
Oh! Spoon this man.
Alright, well, K have seemed to slow down a bit, I think, thus far. They are chasing that equalizer once again. Trying to get over to Moist Nugget, intercepted by the defense. Ghost Puncher puts it into Deagle. That'll be a throw-in for X.
I've always wanted to know how it feels to punch a ghost.
It either felt like nothing at all, or it'd feel kind of gross, like slimy. But not really slimy.
From my experience, I will say the second one.
Probably like a little wet and cold. Oh, 75. Alright. And X had the ball. What would you like for your last sub, X? Alright. Divination is going to come in. There you go. And K would like subs as well. What would you like? All right, now Oppenheimer is going to come in for Slav shit.
Rip.
And Bert will be coming out for Cosmo Line. And that's it.
Reloading.
All right, 14 minutes plus stoppage for K to either find an equalizer to X to seal this game away. X-Tan just falls over.
Quick.
X-Tan trying to get over to Cthulhu. Cthulhu is wide!
Oh, man.
The stars are not right tonight.
Four fouls for K.
Well, K is pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they have been very aggressive this entire match.
I mean, they had to come in guns a-blazing.
Yep.
Oppenheimer getting over to Hickok. Zergvase trying to put it over to Moist Nug.
Ah.
Oof, that could have been a blunder. Keeper was there to clear it away. And X-Chan just kind of lets that pass go right by her.
The only thing that K can go for right now is a draw. There's simply not enough time.
Well, we've seen some crazy shit in the past. I wouldn't count them out yet, but that's likely. Here's Zergface.
I'm using meme magic.
Zergface.
No, save the meme magic for Paul.
No.
They're gonna need it.
They're gonna need it. Ghost Puncher.
Be a lifelong. Hell no. That's what I came in here for in 2003. So.
Cthulhu does manage to get it.
Oh.
Trying to cross it over to X-Tan, but Vining gets it over to Oppenheimer. And time is ticking away. They need to get aggressive now if they want to get this equalizer. 4 minutes of stoppage. Bad placement. Zerface was nowhere near where he needed to be.
There's simply too much defenders. Too many defenders there.
It's more that K just doesn't have enough people forward. They tend to have only one person forward, either Zergface or Moist Nugget, it seems.
Yeah.
Too bad they won't be able to have both.
No, and unless they
Yeah,
get lucky here, it's looking like that's going to be it.
No, I think this is it.
Yep,
This
that's
is it. Yep.
2-1 for X.
Well,
And
bravo for the new manager of X. You won your first game.
You won your first
So,
game
yeah.
on Friday the 13th. X-Man
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
welcome back, X.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah, X definitely, despite K's early aggression, X woke up and really came back over the course of the game to get this win.
I mean, it's reflected in the stats with that many shots. I mean, if you're shooting that much, some of those shots are going to go through.
Yep.
I mean, if it was either one of these guys playing off against TV, I'd be wondering if American Sniper was a horror movie.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a lot of trauma. It leaves me traumatized, at least.
Man of the match, woman of the match, board tan of the match is X-Tan with a 7.
You know, her in her rainbow stockings.
Nah. Well,
Ted
the
Cruz
gays
coming out
are
with a
the new
6'5" somehow.
the gays are the new boogeyman. So
Hmm.
have fun with that.
Gay agenda.
Yep.
Gay community.
Gay Mafia.
All right, match details. 32 minutes, X-Tan from Cthulhu. 53 minutes, Moist Nugget from Cheeky Breeky. 63, your first set of subs came on. 64 minutes, Slenderman from Zodiac Killer. That's how he got a 6'5". At 68 minutes, Glocknade got a yellow card. 78 was your other set of subs, and that's it.
Well, seems like those delegates have helped the Zodiac Killer in that assist.
X are very left wing, K are very right wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you need all the bleach for there? What are you using that on your hair or something? Trying to look like Donald?
All right. That's going to do it for this match. So, and that'll do it for Group A for today. Y and X coming out with the victories. And we'll move on to Group B, and we're getting into the bigger market stuff. We'll have...
Oh boy.
Oh boy, A and WSG, I believe.
Yep, A
Yep,
versus
that
WSG.
Big market bailout can't come soon enough.
And I can't wait for that anime adaptation of Dwayne.
Yeah.
Oh,
We know that's Corey, never mind.
Well, I have to go. Thank you for having me here.
No
QD.
problem, I got
Good
somebody
luck
to
with the
call
rest
this
of the cup.
next
Yeah.
And same here, too.
no problem. Thank you both for commentating, and I'll see you both later.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, let's see. Fun fact, I'm being told, the only other time X played on Friday the 13th was a 0-0 draw. And it was a voided result, too. Spooky. Well, they've redeemed themselves. They've gotten themselves a win. Alright, so let's listen to the X victory anthem as we move on to our next game, A versus WSG.